Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Koh Poh Koon. I'm standing as the PAP candidate for this by-election in Punggol East.
With that self-introduction, 40-year-old colorectal surgeon Dr Koh Poh Koon will officially represent the People's Action Party when Punggol East goes to the polls on January 26. Following Michael Palmer's sudden resignation over an extramarital affair, Dr Koh was approached by the PAP last month and became a party member just 3 weeks ago. His candidacy and qualifications were both brought up at a press conference for his formal nomination.
During the outcome by-election, one of the arguments that your party made likened the Workers' Party to a fruit seller who had made a bad recommendation. And therefore, a new recommendation made by this fruit seller should not be taken as seriously. This argument can now be turned around and used against you in this by-election. So what would your reply be to that?
We always do our best to select a candidate as carefully as we can. But no selection process is perfect. And I think that we want to put forward Dr. Koh as a good candidate. I think you can see from his record the kind of person that he is. He is well respected by his colleagues. He is well appreciated by patients and the families. And we hope that he will be able to bring his abilities and commitment to serve the residents here.
Regardless of competition from other political parties, Dr Koh said his focus will always be on the needs of Punggol East residents. The father of 2 young daughters grew up in the kampongs of Punggol and says he can empathise with the young families living in the ward.
As a HDB heartlander myself, I still stay in a HDB. I can readily identify with some of the issues that is faced by residents and Singaporeans. From getting our first homes, putting our kids to school, taking care of the elderly folks. I remember when I finally got my HDB flat in 1998, just after I ORD from the army. My wife and I, one poor guy who finished NS and my wife just being starting work for a couple of years, we had to borrow money from my uncle actually to do a renovation. You'll be surprised to know that at the end of the thing, before we moved into our house, in the combined account of our banks and our pockets together, we're $11.50.
Fluent in English, Mandarin, Teochew, Hokkien and Cantonese, Dr Koh sees his entry into politics as an extension of helping his patients on a daily basis.
作为医生，我们每天的职务就是在帮人。但是作为医生，你每一次也就只能够一个一个的帮。但是呢，作为一个领导的话，如果一个政策做得好的话，就可以帮助更大的群众，所以影响力会更大。
DPM Chair also revealed that the PAP was intending to field Dr Koh in the 2016 general election. Dr Koh has been a Residents Committee executive member since 2002 and will be tapping heavily on grassroots advisors for his election campaign. Watch our other clips for the full coverage of Dr Koh's introduction by the PAP.